The Exorcist, 1973. How do? 12-year-old Reagan, played by Linda Blair, becomes possessed by an evil demonic entity when her mother Chris, played by Ellen Burstyn, calls upon two priests to perform an exorcism. Based on a true story of the exorcism of Roland Doe in 1949, William Peter Blatty's book was turned into one of the most terrifying movies of all time. Provoking emotion and the mystery of faith, director William Friedkin shook up the 1970s movie industry with its transgressive approach. During this time, religion in film was questioned, turned upside down, and spewed over people's conscience, questioning faith and throwing sins in the bin. The untouchable other Pazuzu, the unseen presence, is unearthed in Iraq in the opening scenes and is somehow transported to Georgetown, Washington, where Reagan, who will go from cute to gruesome, is foolishly toying with a Ouija board. The film is set in autumn and the leaves on the floor lay dormant and dead, contrasting with what's to come. With the ongoing storyline of Reagan and Chris in full flow, the story of The Exorcist is ultimately about a priest, Damien, who is losing his religion. Plagued with regret and guilt by his mother's decay, Damien is locked out and locked in, creating psychological discomfort throughout. The similarities in acting style and look between Robert De Niro and Jason Miller, priest Damien, are at times uncanny, and it makes you wonder if De Niro was of age. Would have he played the part of priest Damien? As we transition through the story, the body borrowers nestle their way into Reagan, and here is where the horror intensifies. The makeup and effects are outstanding in the bedroom scenes as the moans and groans terrify the tones. What is apparent is the vacancy of music when the exorcism takes place, and this creates more tension and commitment from the viewer. We are present in the moment with our butt cheeks clenched and eyes wide open as we are unable to take our focus from the events unfolding. The phenomenon of The Exorcist is just as present now as it was back in 1973, and I always had the impression that if we watched this film, would we be cursed? Would strange happenings occur in the middle of the night and awaken the spirits waiting for the call? If you haven't seen this movie, would you want to take this chance?